Well, men who commit serial sexual homicide, which is what the public usually is referring to when they talk about serial killers, as opposed to nurses and doctors that kill patients in hospitals, angels of death, etc. The serial killer, like Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy and David Parker Ray and those people, almost all of them, more than 90%, meet hard criteria for psychopathy. Almost all of them are sadists, meaning that they meet criteria for sadistic personality as it had been described in the official psychiatric manual, where there's enjoyment of the suffering of others as a key quality, and a love of control and domination of others, etc. Half of them are loners, men that can't make long relationships with others.
I got me bleeding at the rest stop. I just had to make my car stop. I probably should've called the cops. What's this? But I wanted to take her home and make her suck the cock. This time I'll be the hero, cause I'm more than just a villain. Your sweet baby girl is about to go missing. She said her boyfriend died and it left her traumatized. The killer was a beast and monster size. Just like my cock, baby, try it out. I gave her breakfast that she passing out. Her body shaking, foaming out the mouth. Cut off her legs, chained her body to the fucking ground. Thought to say it was over, but it never ends. And the killer that you met, he was my friend. We killed your boyfriend with the sharp edge. Can't have him interfere and keep no loose end. You had a chance to live, but you said no. You ran away with your boyfriend and now you died slow. Ran his ass over in a stolen truck. You want the nightmare to end, but I don't give a fuck. Now your gut's spilling out, blood all over the ground. You think you're gonna be safe, but you're never found. I guess Mr. Prince Charming, it wasn't very tough. You wanted to get away, but now you can't get far enough. Your soul lingers on at this rest stop on the road that you came upon.
So, in effect, some of them use serial killing as a way of having a one-night stand where they rape a woman, then kill her to destroy evidence, dump her body by the side of the road or whatever, like Ed Kemper out in California, and then go on to the next because they're incapable of a sustained, romantic, intimate relationship. Some of them seeking revenge. Revenge is a motive in some of them, like the Barton in Texas, who had been brutalized by his father and his mother. So they're constantly getting back at the parents who abused them or neglected them. That would be true of Leonard Lake, that had this tortured place he built in a remote area of California. And another motive, killing a specific parent over and over, but not actually killing the parent. For example, when I interviewed Tommy Lynn Sells in Death Row in Texas, he had been neglected, abused, neglected again by his mother, never knew his father. Terrible childhood. And he went around killing about 70 people, most of them women. And when I asked him, I said, Tommy, it sounds to me like maybe these women were like symbols or duplicates of your mother. Did you ever have a thought about, killing your mom? And he told me, he says, anyone touch a hair of her head, I'll kill him in a minute. You only got one mom. So that was a very important point that I see over and over in these men. They have the same kind of loyalty and love of a parent, even if the parent was abusive and horrible. That you can whip and hurt and yell and scream at a child, but if you're the mom or you're the dad, they're still going to love you. They may hate you as well, but they're going to love you. So he never touched a hair of his mother's head. Instead, he did symbolically get back at her through these other murders. Important question, because there's no one simple answer. There are a few serial killers, 6 or 7 in my very large series, who were adopted at birth into normal homes, never abused, never neglected, but who from adolescence on became violent, and then in their 20s embarked on a career of serial sexual homicide,